All right, we're live.
I said, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. I said, hey, welcome to the Man Cave Happy Hour. We're gonna drink a fine whiskey and smoke a really fine cigar.
It is time for Happy Hour, the Man Cave Happy Hour, whiskey, cigars, spirits, the stories that go along with it. I am Jamie Flanagan.
This gentleman to my left, and we're in our original positions.
Oh, yeah, nice.
His name is August.
Hey.
Last name of Gitchlag.
Wow, you could
Watch your
pronounce it.
mouth.
I
pronounce
did.
it. Oh,
I did
look
well. I did well.
You
Yeah.
did a great job. You know who did that great job? The guy that's sitting next to me, but I can't introduce him because I got to go across
Yeah,
me.
gotta go across.
We got the Motor City Hypnotist.
There
Mr.
we
David
go.
Wright is here.
David.
And then the other guy who you just heard before August is Matt Fox.
Hey.
Hi, I'm
See,
here.
we did it right.
Foxy Loxy. We
I
get
like
out
Matt
there.
Hole-in-One Fox.
Oh, that's old news.
So welcome
No,
to
it's
the.
not been a year yet.
Yeah.
That was
yeah,
not my nickname in college, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He used all holes in college. What? What?
But boom.
That we didn't get 2 minutes in.
I
And,
know. Get the ding book.
Ding.
Oh,
yeah,
There we go. Yeah.
All right.
That's the
So,
bell. It's the bell
all right.
paper right here.
Sorry, Mom.
Hey, I brought it on myself.
Yeah, but Jurassic podcast, everybody, welcome to it.
Jurassic.
We're not that old.
So, no, you said
No.
you didn't think we'd get back to it.
No, I had a question, a legitimate question.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right, yeah, right
shoot.
before the mic cracked, you had
Yeah.
a question.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, Matt. Shoot.
At the end of Jurassic Park, the first movie,
Mhm.
how did the Tyrannosaurus Rex sneak into the museum
And I think they were all
without being
focusing on-
heard?
It was in the plot.
You guys, those nails will click on the floor.
Those are the raptors, though.
He's got nails too.
He does, but when you were introduced to the specimen, the dinosaur, the ground shook, right,
mhm.
and the water ripples.
Yeah.
How did they not hear him coming?
Oh, good.
I don't care.
There was so much. There was so much other-
I love that
I-
movie.
If we're, I was going to
It's
say,
all
Right?
if
Leave
we're
my
gonna-
childhood out of your bullshit.
if we're going to bring up plot holes, we will be here all night.
Yeah.
Is that your nickname in comp?
There's
Yeah, plot holes.
there is so much other chaos. He slipped in during the chaos.
All right, fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
All right,
Fair
fair enough.
All right,
I'll buy that.
Gentlemen,
Let's-
I already missed the damn Olympics.
I
miss
enjoyed.
it
I enjoyed.
already.
I enjoyed the Olympics.
You got the hat on because then it's like the last day I can like get away with wearing my Olympic hat. For
Yeah, you
a
can wear that
while.
year round.
You can. You can.
yeah.
I
In
got a
two-
little bit more out of it.
2
Yeah.
years,
yeah.
you get the Summer Olympics,
Yeah.
and then in a short 4 years, you'll have them back.
Did you
Yeah,
catch
but
the?
what we are right on top of is baseball season.
Hey.
Yeah, the World Baseball Classic and the World Cup.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
coming,
saying,
Connor.
like pitchers and catchers are
Oh
reporting.
yeah, they're already there.
Yep.
See, Scooble's only going to pitch one game in the World Baseball Classic. He said he'll pitch
Hmm.
one game, then he's going back to Lakeland. I don't like that.
Why?
You commit to this shit, you stick with it. America.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen? You lose your two front teeth.
Well,
Big
yeah,
deal.
and
Yeah.
you'd end
You
up
could-
in rotator cuff surgery.
Yeah, I want him out there with the Americans.
All right.
So yeah, but the Olympics, I was being sassy. I'm like, hey, let's toast let's get some
Yeah.
Canadian whiskey and
And
toast
Toast.
Oh,
The,
toast the
uh,
Canadians.
the
Hey,
Olympics.
it was a good game.
It was
right?
it
It
was
was a good tournament for both the men and the women.
Not gonna lie, I like that Canadian jersey. I kind of want one of those.
The red and black one.
the red and black one is kind
I
of
did not like
badass.
them, but everyone else around me thought they were great.
Oh, I like that.
I thought
would
that
do
their
it.
outfits coming in were terrible. The
Yeah.
Canadians, I didn't like it at all. But I thought that their like snowboard gear, that burgundy that they wore, was
Mm.
killer.
Mhm.
They had a great look on the athletes. But
Speaking of, did you see the photo of Sidney Crosby after the game?
No.
Oh, just
Was he crying?
Oh my
Well,
god,
he
those
yeah.
suited
guys.
up. He
just-
suited up just for the handshake because he didn't
Yeah.
play.
Right.
They
he was just
Well, he
just
gotten injured in
bum-faced,
their
right.
game before.
well, and as they were getting their medals, there wasn't a single one of them that cracked even a half of a smile. They
No.
winning a silver medal in the Olympics.
Yeah,
But it's kind of like losing the Stanley Cup. It's like,
Yeah, I
can
get
you imagine if you lost the Stanley Cup and you got to stand out there while they come back
I-
and give you a stuffed animal?
Yeah, I know. A little
Here's a
beanie baby.
plushie.
Here's a beanie baby. I actually bet $10 that Canada was going to win the bronze medal.
Ooh,
I
Wow.
thought that they were going to lose a semi, either the Finland or Sweden, and
yeah,
that was going to be the upset of the
Huh.
tournament.
that would.
And they should have, because Finland, they had two calls that went their way against Finland
Mm-hmm.
with that goalie interference and the offsides. that got them in the last 2 minutes of that Finland game that they were down 2-0 in.
Right.
So they kind of got by. They skated by.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
So the hockey was good. The hockey was men's and women's was very entertaining to watch. All the
curling was good.
The curling was crazy.
The curling was crazy, man.
So now that was
Again,
the reason
Canadians cheating.
That's why they lost in hockey, is because they were cheating like monsters in curling.
How do you cheat in curling?
Karma.
You finger
push
bang
it,
your
you
rock.
Finger it.
Oh yeah.
You finger the rock.
Once they let go of the handle,
Yeah.
then
They twist it.
No.
No.
But once you let
He
go of
was-
the handle, you can't touch, and you
He
can't touch the
nudged it
granite
with his
He like
finger.
on the side of the granite. Jerks.
And
Yeah.
the Swedes caught him, and he cussed out the Swede like he was doing something wrong. And there's no review. There's no.
Yeah,
refs.
it's like F you.
we gotta get officials on the hog line now.
Yeah.
What
But they
again?
showed the video, and he was like 100%.
Remember your
Flicking
days
it.
of judging the hog line?
What was he doing to the granite?
It was flicking.
Finger banging.
fingering
it.
it. Yeah.
Finger
Did
banging
you
the
just
granite.
said that? Did he say
Yeah,
that right?
finger banging
Oh,
his
I
rock.
missed it. All right,
I got
fair
the
play.
bell. Yeah.
Fair play. All right. So, but
I was looking at how many medals each kind, like they list the sport, and then they list like all the flags, the gold medals. There's like 20 freestyle skiing events.
Yeah.
What the hell did they do in the Olympics in the 70s and 80s?
Yeah.
All these X Games sports, which are
yes.
very, very watchable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, much more watchable than the speed skating, even though they added all the short track, which is great.
Right.
It's like, was there only 12 events and then that was it?
I don't know.
Some downhill,
I don't
some cross country, some figure skating, some speed skating, and then you go home.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
What do you got?
So the U.S. took the gold in the combined or the team aerial, which is the
I did not. I still have that left on my Peacock list to watch the team aerial. Yes, I know we won, but I
yeah.
had that to watch. I was trying to watch the half pipe final, but I was dozing off, and that just started holding my breath that people were going to crash. I'm like, oh, you got to nail it, your double fakey corker with a pat of butter.
Isn't that the reason why most people watch that? Is so to watch
The
people
agony
crash?
of defeat.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why you watch the Summer Olympics, the big half pipe with the skateboards. People's
Right.
shoes fly off. You
Right.
know? They hit the ground so hard.
So I won't
Scorpion.
spoil the aerial.
You already told me
Team.
you won.
Well, you knew that
Yeah,
already,
I know.
but just
Someone
what
crashed.
happens to team that was trying to come in second?
Oh,
And
boy.
then there's the bobsledding.
So sad.
Oh, that
Oh,
bobsled where they
I'm
all,
so sorry.
I
for
watched
you.
the
they all
bobsled.
fell off except for the one guy. Did you see that?
I
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
How do you fall
He
out of the
soloed
bobsled?
all the way down
He
and then had to shimmy into the back to break at the end.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just went up too high on the wall and just tipped over.
Dumped his cargo.
No, they were getting on. They were running to get in.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
And one of the guys tripped and just caused a chain reaction. Only the front guy got in.
I don't remember what kind. I just saw a headline of it, but I didn't
Mhm.
really. Yeah. I have to
It wasn't
go back
the
and
It's
Jamaican-
look at
wild
that.
to watch.
It
I
wasn't
mean,
the
they're-
Jamaican team, was it?
No,
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't remember what team it was,
disqualify
but,
him.
but all these guys are like
Yeah.
sliding down on their butts and stomachs, and that sled's gone. Man, that guy's by himself.
Right.
That's funny.
So what really opened up the Olympics and everyone like, oh my gosh, this is like changes everything, was Lindsey Vonn crashing in the final
Yeah.
run.
And unfortunately, the headline was Lindsey Vonn crashes, Breezy Johnson wins gold.
Yeah.
Instead of Breezy Johnson wins
gold.
downhill gold.
Yes.
Right.
It was Lindsey
Yes.
Vonn crashes, Breezy Johnson wins Olympic
Yeah.
gold. And it couldn't be written any other way because that was the story, right?
Yeah.
But
So-
she's like 8
and then-
surgeries later,
And then Michaela Schifrin crap in the bed in the combined on her side of the,
I
of the
watched
moguls.
I watched
Yeah.
her gold run.
And then she wins the gold by like 3
Oh.
minutes.
yeah, it was like a margin of 1.5 seconds.
Yeah,
which
it was
the largest
unbelievable
margin.
Right,
how much better she was than everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
But
was
she
on
couldn't do it in
fire.
the combined, you know.
She was on fire. going down
Skimo.
that-
Did you watch the people running up the mountain? Like they ski up, they cross country ski up, take the skis off, throw them on their back, run up these stairs. Then they have to put the skis back on. Take
You're
the
making
little,
this up.
No, then
You're making this up.
ski mountaineering. It's called skimo. They got to take the little sleeves off their skis and then ski back down. So you got to run up the mountain and ski back down the mountain.
Sounds terrible.
Wait,
It was
they're skiing back down the mountain.
Yeah, they got to
on-
run up the ski on the same
I'm
skis.
exhausted.
So there's a lot of them were
I didn't know
converted.
Just listening to it.
The guys,
explain
the
it.
people that won were like from Spain and like Belgium. There are people that like they're converted bicycle racers and mountain climber guys,
Okay.
and they literally they ski
right.
up the hill with the scissors.
Yeah, but cross country
Wait,
and then
skis
they-
are so different than downhill
Yep,
skis.
and then they take the skis off and they put them in a loop in their back, and then they run up these steps.
Oh my god.
And they got to run up all, and then they got to put them back on, take the sleeves off, put them in a fanny pack in front of them, and they tuck it all away, zip it, and then they can go down the hill.
There's
And they
a
race.
something people say you work
All right.
smarter, not harder. You never ski uphill. That's like the worst idea ever.
This is
Yeah.
based on I guess I've been doing this in Europe. It's like based on original like mountaineering war stuff, like
Right.
climbing the mountain and
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
whatever the mountain corps was in World War II.
Yeah.
The Army was heavily advertising during that. Like, we did this
Wow.
during the war. We
Yeah.
skied up the mountain and came down and got the Germans on the other side, you know?
It just seems like a cheese wheel event.
Sounds like a Richard Bachman story called The
Yeah.
Long
Right.
Walk.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We got an intellectual here.
Uh-huh.
somebody
Oh.
cracked the spine of
Richard
a book.
Bachman. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly
Okay,
high literature.
Richard Bachman
but-
is fucking Stephen
well,
King,
yeah,
all right?
it is. Right.
I missed that one.
Yeah, it was the last couple days that was on.
I missed the opening and closing ceremonies too.
Okay, so the closing ceremonies, what was I going to say about? Oh, then you missed the introduction to LA because they
Oh.
always do a little thing for the next
for the
election.
upcoming
Sure, sure,
So
Olympics.
did any of you watch it?
No,
No.
I missed it.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I
It's
might go
Kate
back. but-
Hudson singing "California Dreamin'"
What?
and a montage of LA while she's singing it.
I'll take Kate Hudson singing California.
Yeah, and it's
Dreamin'.
her own. It's not like it's definitely an American Idol type interpretation. It's not like
Sure,
trying to be Mamas
sure.
and the Papas.
Sure.
But yeah,
So-
Yeah, it's
worth
hard
looking
to
at.
beat that. It's hard to redo that song and make it any better.
That's
Right,
for
Just saying.
right. but
That's
she-
for the Summer Olympics, though, right?
It's Summer
Yeah.
Olympics in 2 years.
I
Yes.
just want to watch Kate Hudson do anything really.
I will watch her do. I watch Almost Famous. Over
I was
and
just going to
over
say,
and
I just
over and
freeze
over
frame
and
at
over
that
and
2
over.
seconds.
Yeah, Penny
Yeah.
Lane, Penny Lane.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I got catching up to do.
I'm 12. All right.
The musical acts were different because like it was Diplo and Major Lazer
Mm.
was like the entertainment act after they're all done and they're like the ceremonies are now closed and the announcer's like now it's time to party and out comes Major Lazer, fire a gun, we need somebody to lean
Oh,
on,
Jesus.
and the 6 athletes that are left are dancing around in the
Yeah.
crowd.
And
I didn't
is
get
that an
much-
appropriate song?
I
to
did a little
play?
bit of Diplo and then I kind of dipped.
Yeah.
That's about as far as I made it.
Yeah.
But, it's always artsy fartsy.
Yeah.
I still think the French killed it with the outfits. They had the best jackets, the best, outfits. The Germans and their ponchos were pretty bad.
Mm.
America's just a straight up polo catalog, and that's fine. I don't care. It's always been the same.
It's all right. Well, it was good. It's
I miss the
uh,
cowboy hats from years ago. They used to make them wear cowboy hats. Oh, yeah.
Mhm, mhm. I do remember that.
America.
America.
I don't know. It's got to be a couple of Olympics ago at least. But sidebar, Muse the band,
Mhm.
they did the song for that Olympics theme song.
It was
Mm.
probably
But
then Salt Lake City or something.
But the United States, but our broadcast didn't show it when they did
Oh.
their song live, and it was like, come on, people.
I still
it's
think the
Muse.
Great
biggest
band.
surprise of the entire Olympics
Yeah.
was thawing out Mariah Carey for the opener.
Uh,
And she was still half frozen because her face didn't move. Her body didn't move as she was singing. It was so weird.
Mm.
That was a robot.
It might have been. It might have been an
Oh.
AI
Yeah.
Mariah.
Yeah. AI Mariah.
That's great.
Mariah
She could have been wearing
AI.
a mask. They're really realistic now.
Yeah, I know. She's like
Mm.
something out of Westworld.
Hey, Westworld, want to open up the Olympics? Yeah, sure.
Isaac Asimov reference. There you go.
Uh-huh.
I wish they would do it.
Hey, I read a book. Hey, I read a book too, pal.
Good job, man.
I know how to read.
Readings for squares.
Man, but it was a good Olympics overall.
Yeah.
Yes, there were
Yeah.
controversies. Yes, there was cheating. Yes, there were heartbreaks. But yes, there
Oh,
were
yeah.
some absolute golden moments.
Yeah.
Dylan Larkin, Red Wings captain, getting his
Yeah.
gold medal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All of Michigan.
Fantastic.
The 4
Five-
guys
There
on
were
the
five
ice.
so
guys,
many.
or
There were
five
so
guys.
The
many.
4 on the ice when we won the gold medal
Yeah.
were all from Michigan.
All
All
from
had Michigan
Michigan.
ties.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The goalie was Commerce, I
Yep.
think.
Yeah.
The guys from Grosse Pointe. One's
Yep.
from Plymouth,
Plymouth.
Canton, and then
Yep.
Larkin.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really cool to see.
Yeah. USA.
Indeed.
Detroit.
Indeed.
Yeah, anyhow. But it's good stuff. What else were we thinking about today? We were talking about bargain
August-
hunting, right?
Yes, August, you posted a short man cave video, and you found some interesting finds at your local mire.
we have talked about this in passing. Like, how can they get away with that?
Well, because
Like, I
Michigan
saw-
has very strict laws.
Yeah, about state
there's-
minimums, right?
Yeah, the MSRP or whatever it is, right?
So-
Michigan State.
Yeah.
Retail price.
Yeah.
Yes,
MSRP.
it's all regulated by the state because
Yeah.
that tier system or whatever.
Yeah.
So I picked up a cheap bottle of like a Bullet 10-year something once on the corner at Kroger. I'm like, how can they legally do this? I'm grabbing
Right.
it before someone doesn't,
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
realize they made a mistake.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
some kid
Yeah.
just put a tag on it.
Right.
Man. So like I mentioned in that little video that a guy the night that we were doing milk punch at Coonan said, "Hey, go to Meyer. They're dumping a couple of bourbons on their half off list." I'm like, "It can't be half off." I went in there and sure as shit, there's these two, and I did a little video about it.
Okay.
So I didn't understand how they can get away with it. So today at lunch, I go into the Meyer by my office, and I'm looking at all the stuff on clearance is the non-alcoholic whiskeys. I'm like, okay, and I'm kind of walking down, and I see like a I don't even know.
You said
Maui.
that was an oxymoron. You just said a non-alcoholic whiskey.
Yeah, I know. It's whiskey alternatives. There's a whole shelf of them now.
All right.
Whatever. They can all just go to fuck, but whatever. I mean, I get it. If you want to enjoy it.
Has anybody tried that?
I've tried some, not anything recently.
Okay.
Years ago, I tried.
I've not tried
It's
any.
been
of the
about 5-6
non-alcohol
years
ones.
since I've tried them, and I just didn't.
You know, we got all our little saints though. Yummy.
Mushroom fairy come. Anyway,
I was waiting for that.
So I'm looking around. I'm like, I don't see anything with any. I know the distinctive little tag, your little clearance tag.
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't see any. And I walk back to the non-alcoholic stuff, and I see this little form that's like clipped to the rack, and it's a list of reduced priced liquor for this location, and it explains the whole thing. It's like you can apply to have it reduced because you have to not carry it for 1 year. You have to tell how many bottles you have. It's restricted to one location. So basically, if you're sitting on stuff that's not selling and you have just a limited number of them left, you can apply to the state for a price reduction, temporary price reduction for that specific spirit.
Right.
And
At
then,
that specific location.
At that specific location. And it's for 3 months. So it went from January to April. And I took a picture of the list. I should have taken a bigger picture of it so we could read the rest of it.
Yeah.
But at this,
that's very.
And then
confusing.
I realized later on that this was page 2. Because this was only 17 through 32. There was a first page that had the first 16 that were on the list, but I didn't, I wasn't there flipping. I was just like, am I supposed to have this? What is this left out here?
Yeah.
I didn't really get it. So I went to my office and started, and I play around on the Lara site anyway, because of the liquor licensing of the city.
Sure.
So I went in there and I'm trying to get the application for this and see how it works.
Yeah.
So it's like things that you only have a few that you're not going to carry again. So like, here's what's on the list for this specific Meyer, and it's exactly half off. Like it was the current minimum is $19.99. The markdown price is $9.99. They're all 50% discounts. It was American-born Moon Apple Pie.
Okay.
Then there's On the Rocks Mai Tai. Old Smoky Cookie Dough Whiskey was marked from 21 to 11.
I might try that.
A whole bunch of New Amsterdams. New Amsterdam Tangerine, Raspberry, Pineapple, London Dry.
It's all the flavored stuff.
Yeah, Malibu Peach was the only thing I saw that was there. Yeah. And they only have a few bottles. How many bottles do you have on hand? It tells you how many they had when they applied. And when they're gone, and you can't order that spirit for at least a year.
Oh, interesting.
And this and I'm sure you have to tell them the number of bottles, because then you can't say, "Oh, I'm sitting on 20 cases of Buffalo Trace. I'll go a year without ordering it and sell it for half price, and no one will ever go to Kroger." You're not even that. You just keep people coming into your store just to get that, and then buy all the other groceries, and we're all making money because I got the price reduction and all that. So yeah, it's an interesting list. It's like Campari, Negroni, Absolute Raspberry Lemonade. Cucumber jalapeno 1800 was on the list. That was probably the most expensive one on there. Is this Addictivo Reposado, which was a $54.99, was selling for $27.49, and I did not see it either.
Yeah,
but this list goes. It was posted, and there's an ordering ban. The ordering ban for this products in this list form expires January 15th, 2027.
Okay,
that's when they can order it again.
Yep,
and it'll take them so much long to get it back in stock.
Yes. So January 15th and to April 15th is when they can sell it. That's the end date of the price reduction. Then they have to go back to putting it on their regular price list. Yeah. They only get this couple months to do it. So I would go back to that one on middle of April and see what the next list is looking like.
Yeah.
Sure. These two at the Meyer store that I was at were on sale. And I did cheat a little bit, because I was talking about it to another friend, like, how can he get away with this? And that vein. And I showed him a picture of this bottle, and I was at Howe's Bayou in Ferndale.
Okay, I love the Howe's Bayou.
And Ryan's like, we have that here. He's a bartender there. We're just sitting there having a cocktail. It's like, we have that here. It's really good. We got a couple guys that keep drinking it. So this one is, and I got to put the.
I think Spencer had some of the Legent. I think I had Legent at Spencer and Jennifer's.
That makes sense.
House.
That makes sense. Legent Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, partially finished in wine and sherry casks. I already know I'm going to like it, because it's going to remind me of the Basil Hayden.
The Dark Rye.
So I don't know if we want to try this one first or this lighter one. This Redemption Weeded Bourbon. I don't remember if we've screwed around with a Weeded Bourbon here.
We have with the Weller.
Yeah.
because that's weeded.
It says a
Yeah.
blend of 51% corn, 45% winter wheat, and 4% malted barley aged in new charred oak barrels. This is 96 proof, and it has a
Okay.
batch number on it and everything.
What's the Largent? What's the proof on the Largent?
The Largent, 47%. So
They're about the same.
yeah, 94. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
So let's go lighter to darker, huh?
All right,
All right,
I
that
think
works.
that
that's
works.
the right way to go. And again, I got both these bottles for $24.99, and it was their half off price
Okay.
at Meyer.
So yeah, if you're on a budget,
That's
Well, not even that. I think it's just worth,
Just
if you want to
taking a
build,
look,
you
yeah.
want to build your collection, you want to get something else on the shelf.
That's
Well,
fair.
maybe something that you wouldn't buy normally, but you're like, I'll
Right.
try this.
Yeah, why would I grab
Yeah.
Redemption Weeded Bourbon off the shelf at 60
get
bucks?
20
when it's
bucks.
next to the Basil Hayden I already know.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
So that's,
yeah.
I think this is a good reason to do such.
are you bartending, August?
I guess so.
Thank you.
Yes.
Take one down, pass it around.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
So-
Glassware sponsor
Is
Neater Stir.
Neater Stir, yeah,
Neater
the Neater
Stir.
Stir
Did I
bourbon
give
club.
you too much there, Mr. Fox?
No.
I did not use a jigger on this one.
We got
Probably
the
should've.
You want to trade me?
I'll trade it if you want.
we got the baby.
Just got the little guys. All right, so this is what a weeded bourbon taste smells
It's
like.
very
Alright.
reminiscent of Weller.
It's not big on the nose.
It's not big on the nose at all. The legs are there.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Weller Antique and what that smelled like. That'll stick with me forever. And this is very reminiscent of that.
That's not a bad flavor at all. I wonder what makes it weeded. Have we ever talked about it? Like I said, why does it?
Sweet.
Oh, just because it has the wheat in the
Yeah.
in the mash bill.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's perfectly drinkable for
Yeah.
$28.99 a bottle.
well, the Redemption's always had a good brand behind it too. But for you to
True.
find Redemption at half price, that's a steal.
Legally,
Legally, yeah,
Legally,
that's a
right?
steal, yeah.
Because yeah, when you were telling me that, I'm like, this can't be right.
can't be right. Yeah,
It can't be true.
You're lying.
Michigan has laws.
I mean, the law makes sense because if you have a bunch of stuff that's just not selling and you're stuck with it, it's like, all right,
but it also
we
isn't
need to
really
get rid of
fair.
the shit.
I
you know?
guarantee you, your local corner liquor store isn't doing this.
No.
And because they can't afford it, they're sitting on all their stuff, and they don't buy it in bulk enough. They have it laying around.
Right.
So,
But what on that list that you read off, all of it was flavored. It was
Yeah,
all the
that was,
flavored
but
BS.
I
that's
didn't.
out there.
I didn't take a picture of page one. So there's more.
Those
to it.
guys were
So I
probably on
tried
page one.
to
Right.
see if I could find it online. If I could pull, because a lot of this
right.
stuff is like public, and is there a place
Yeah,
where I can find submitted reduction lists and
Right.
talk about if you could do that,
Go hunting. Yeah.
Well, then I think that all the liquor stores would go hunting too,
Right.
Ah,
and then Jim would go buy a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff and throw it on a shelf and charge full price for it.
yeah,
well,
there's a
kinda
law
like
against that. Yeah,
Well, you see it
probably.
happen in
Well.
stores in Hampshire. Someone takes the EBT card and buys all the milk from CVS and then sells it in their store. It's
Mm.
this kind of stuff happens. So I do think it's interesting that it's also very limited. Like they show you got to put down how many bottles are available. And that way, and it also says you have to post this list publicly in the liquor aisle.
Oh.
So it's there for
which
you
is
to look
why
at.
you saw it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
by law you have to look for it. So
Okay.
from now on, I'm going to Kroger and if they're there might not, no one's saying they have to do a reduced
Oh, was
list.
that Kroger?
No, this was Meyer.
Meyer.
But I'm going
okay.
to Kroger or Meyer. I'm going to look around to see if there's a little dangling piece of paper or something
yeah.
And
posted
I
up.
didn't know that tidbit because you sent us that message this afternoon. I was already on my way to my local Meyer, and I'm like, I'm on my way. I was going to look for
I
it.
didn't find anything. There were things that you could get your Meyer perks for,
Right, your M
Yes,
perks, right,
yes.
right.
for purchasing, and that's why I picked up the Jameson's triple. So I got $3
Triple.
in
got
M
Reed.
perks.
All right.
on the Jameson's triple. I love the Jameson's triple.
And how many points did you get
It's
for that
very
purchase?
smooth. I don't even know. I don't know.
No.
I try to do coupons and stuff, but I just
Yeah.
So, but this is triple distilled, triple cask, bourbon, sherry, and chestnut casks, Irish whiskey.
Have you ever had that, David?
No.
the Jameson's triple.
No, I've never had the triple.
We'll have to try that. It's
We've done that. We've
I-
had it before.
I like it. That's why I got it.
Yes.
I was looking for something. I'm like, well, this is a deal, right? So we got the M perks on it at the Meyer. So
Sure, it's an end cap spot. They usually have those on the end. All right, here's the Legent. This is definitely a darker, but it's as soon as it said sherry and wine casks, I was in.
Yeah, but this, but the redemption. Go back to the redemption. It's not grassy, but it is weedy.
Yes,
It's
it is
weedy.
weedy. It is
It's
a
a little
weedy.
weedy.
But it's not bad weedy.
No.
Sometimes wheats are like, man.
Yeah.
It's a nice wheat. I like that. It's a winter wheat, I guess. I don't know.
Whatever the word says in the bottle.
It is very drinkable. We'll just say that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Now on to Legent.
Legent.
We are Legion.
I didn't read where Legent's from. I'm assuming Kentucky.
Oh, I don't know.
Did you, August? You posted this earlier. September of this year, Bourbon and Beyond in Kentucky,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's a festival.
Daddy's
like
gonna be retired.
like a Lollapalooza.
Oh,
Indeed
for
it is.
bourbon.
For it's a music festival.
It's a music
Oh,
festival.
really?
Yes, it's the headliners of Foo Fighters, Mumford and Sons, Chris
Oh,
Stapleton,
wow.
and Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
and then Queens of the Stone Age is in there as
Oh.
well.
Yeah, they're the secondary. Yeah, the
Yeah.
second. Yeah,
Yes.
Favorite bands.
I've seen Queens. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was mentioning that to Holly this afternoon, and I'm like, I think I might have to take it.
It's $400+ a ticket
Oh shit!
for the weekend. You can go to one day,
Yeah.
and the hotel room is going to cost us like $2,800 for 4 or 5 days.
We're gonna
That's
have to flex some man cave muscle and get some deals.
I'm like, well, that's why I'm not paying for my tickets. I'm flexing muscles. And
Well,
not man
you
cave
got-
muscles, but
you got radio muscles down there.
yes, I
you
got
got-
radio
you
muscles.
got-
down there.
Is it a brother or cousin?
It's a
or-
cousin.
Cousin
Yeah.
rated with some radio.
Yeah, and
I
we
will,
claimed them this year, and my brother's gotten them in the past. So
I'll fit into your carry-on if you are so obliged.
Sure. Well, this is a Jim Beam product, gentlemen.
Really?
Yes, bottled and produced and bottled by James B.
Hmm.
Beam Distilling Company,
Jim Beam,
Claremont, Kentucky. All right,
Sure.
All right. Let's give it a taste here. Again, I had this. I cheated, and I had this at Howe's, and I enjoyed it, but I was a little schnickered that night. So
No, there's no telling.
it's definitely it has a boozier taste than the other one.
I had a
Oh,
head-
I
had a
like
head-
this one.
I like it a
Yeah.
lot. I like the smoothness to it.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the Basil Hayden Dark Rye,
It
and that
does.
Solera in there. The barrel age, the way you age and change the casks is really cool. I really think it adds character to these. Otherwise, all the same sort of tasting bourbons and
There's
ryes.
a little red in
Yeah.
it. There's
Yeah.
a little red.
Absolutely.
It's sitting on the back of the palate, the red,
Yeah, get the
I
little
feel-
prune back there.
Yeah.
You know,
little flesh of the apple type deal.
Mm.
I like this. I can play it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fuck this.
Ditto.
Screw Mary
That's
Kill.
that's a wide mouth on that
I
bottle.
was just gonna say. That bottle's pretty narrow.
It's not.
That's- That's sticking. That's sticking for a while.
Oh, sorry, Mom. All right.
Are you?
No.
Jamie, your mom knows you.
hmm
I would hope.
Actually, 94. No, actually, she doesn't.
No.
But-
Oh man, too soon.
a little bit. Hey, what are you gonna do? All right. Are you getting the barrel? Are you getting the
Oh,
taste
yeah.
on the taste too? I was getting it on the
On the back end, I was.
yeah.
It just keeps layering on the back end.
Yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah, I would do that again.
That is pretty.
Yeah, I would drink that. Just
Well, here's your chance.
enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is, if the price is right on I'd pull this off the shop. I'll have one of those neat. This is
Mhm.
something that I would order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
like this.
I would throw an ice cube in this if it was just,
No, we have time.
Oh yeah, do we?
Yeah.
How much time you got on
You have,
this?
you have ice cubes right there.
There's ice cubes right
Oh,
around
yeah,
the-
that's
right
gonna be
around
the-
the
yeah.
bend.
All right.
You don't even need the tangerine.
I got cubes right here.
So what I've been doing is I had a very small old fashioned that I started with a little bit
Yeah.
of tangerine, and I put the weeded on the rocks.
Oh.
Now I'm going to put this on there.
Oh, hey, you're
There you
just
go.
Get my palate clean to try the fucking Irish stuff. I can't stand it.
What about Irish?
I can't do Irish whiskey anymore. I'm just not. I just don't.
I am
I used to
finishing
be
up.
the only thing I drank, and now I just can't. All these bold flavors have ruined the thinness of that now.
It
just
is
tastes like Scotch to me.
I
I
could-
don't
I
get
could
Scotch
understand.
because Scotch is a thing for me.
I can't do a Scotch at all, and it's like ugh.
Well, what happens when you drink scotch?
Oh, it's nothing good
Nothing good.
ever.
Your pants
You
don't fall
turn
off.
into Scrooge.
That's tequila.
McDuck.
All right.
Tequila.
Turn into Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, it's it gets bad.
Mm.
Yeah, just
For Scotch, for me, it's like I just can't get over
What bad
the
choice after that?
leatheriness of Scotch. For me, it just
Oh, well, it was
always
either leather or charcoal water or peat
It
moss
just-
or horse hoof or
I-
some kind of shit that they want that they brag
Horse
about.
hoof.
Horse hoof.
They brag about it. It's like, why do you?
I just
I filtered in sheep's wool from the mountain of Clarniness or
I
something.
like
don't
the
know.
smell of
the-
leather. I always have, but when you
But
put
do
it
you wanna
into
eat it?
we put it into my liquor.
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
just-
boil
it's
it for
Filtered through some yak cheese.
Yeah, you
and
gotta
some,
boil it like
you
the
know.
Donner Party. And eat it as soup. That's what Scotch tastes like. Donner Party soup, boiled shoe leather.
and that's when the cannibalism started.
Yeah, that's right. That's what makes it.
Wow, I just learned a whole bunch in one sentence.
We were doing the whiskey society at WTF.
Yeah,
and it was an
yeah,
early
yeah.
one because February is a short month, and they got it in. It was a blind taste test, which they'd
Mm.
never done before, and they had 4 styles of whiskey, and everything's a whiskey. It's so yes, go with that.
This
And
was
you
just
had to-
2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, had to name the style. Then she gave them to us in an order, and we had to take taste. He gave us all 4 at once, which
Right,
is
right.
unusual for them. Usually they pass them out and they do a
Yep, yep.
little talk. Excuse me. So they get them all 4, and it's me, and it's Barry,
Mm.
and
That was his first visit too.
The Firebird.
yeah, Firebird Tony, and we're sitting there, and I'm like,
And that
you
was
know,
their first visit to the Whiskey Taco Foxtrot, right?
yes, no,
Yes.
no. They all been there before, but not for this. They've never
Not
been
for
to the
this.
event.
This was their
Mike
first
Davis
event.
was there too.
Yeah.
So we're writing down notes of what we think it is. I'm like, oh, this has got to be Canadian. This has got to be this and this. The first sip, I go, fucking Scotch, and I wrote it down
Hacking
on the
Scotch.
little
You
thing.
wrote
right?
fucking
Wrote
Scotch.
fucking Scotch. So they first people raise their hand. They're like, "It's a Bushmills Irish." She's like, "No," and everyone goes, "No, this is a Canadian. This is like a Royal Canadian." No. And I raised my hand, and she always likes to pick on me because I always say something stupid.
Sure.
She walks over. I go, "It's cheap fucking Scotch." And she goes, and then the whole theme was reality shows and talk shows. She's like, "August, you are the father." And then she pulls the label off, and it was Cuddy Star.
Cuddy Star.
She goes,
Wow.
"It is cheap Scotch."
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Who had Cuddy Stark? Their dad had Cuddy Stark on the bar
Everyone did.
back in the day. Yeah, yeah.
my
My
grand
dad had a bottle of water in Cuddy Stark back in the day. What, anyway.
That yellow label with the ship. Everybody
yeah.
had it. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
always there.
Yeah.
my grandfather he used to have these gallon jugs of Kesslers.
Oh,
That was his thing. I
Dude.
mean, in fact, every Christmas we would get an empty one of those bottles, those gallon bottles
Yeah.
filled with change. That was our Christmas gift every year.
so
So I had like 4 or 5 of these Kessler bottles hanging out in my house for a
there
long
was a
time.
certain bar in a certain city that had a system where like for your well drinks was on the gun.
Yeah.
And they had a half gallon flipped upside down of like well whiskey, and Kessler was the well whiskey at a
Wow.
place
Yeah.
in St. Clair Shores. I'll
That's
tell you the city.
crazy.
And it would that was your whiskey and Coke. So you just order whiskey and Coke, you got Kessler and Coke.
Wow.
And it was just like, oh, I have a friend, a long time, a legend in the bartending
That's like
community.
such a
Everyone- I just
Knights
call
of
him-
Columbus thing.
yeah, it is a Knights of Columbus. Yeah, Catholics without basements.
Yeah. You're making me spill. You don't know me.
You have a basement, Jamie.
Oh, I do.
There's several. Since my Irish radio started, it's nothing but basements.
Oh.
Anyway,
But
sorry
Kes-
to kill the
yeah, but
podcast.
Kes-
but
no, but
Kessler.
the yeah.
Hoover, the legendary bartender from the Honest John's, the old days.
Yeah.
He's a Kessler guy. It's a shot of Kessler with Hoover, and it's I do it when I see him. He bartends still like once a month at Donovan's,
Yeah.
and I'll do a Kessler with him. He's like, "God damn it!" I'm like, "You're the one who started this shit. I would never taste this at all. If it wasn't for you."
See, we should have started with the JMO.
We should
You
have.
think so?
Yep.
Too
Yeah.
thin?
No, it's
Because there's
a-
too much other stuff in your mouth right now.
Oh,
Well, that's what she
Oh,
said.
wow.
Ooh, wait,
Ooh, heads
what-
up.
Maybe, what kind of
That's-
podcast are we doing now?
that's the name of my porno.
That's the name of my.
Is it too much stuff in my mouth right now?
Yeah.
Too much stuff in my mouth.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jamie. That's
1,000%. It tastes like shit now. I'm kidding. I totally made that up. It's actually much nicer than I expected. Much nicer. You know what I want to do? I want to go grab a bottle of regular Jameson. Do we have any?
I don't know.
Oh, to compare it?
We don't
Do
have.
we have any? I thought we might have had a little bottle.
I drank it.
Oh, never mind.
Duh.
If you you personally took inventory of it and you know exactly what you've destroyed, then that's fine.
I drank that
Yeah,
early.
I
I
will
drank
save
that
you your
about
15
an hour
steps.
ago when I was interviewing
An
the guys.
hour ago.
Literally, yeah.
It just
crushed it.
Who were you interviewing on My Irish Radio?
yeah. So we had there's a
Oh, who
band-
are you interviewing, Flanagan? Who was it now? Who'd you have in the basement?
They're coming to the Gaelic League.
I can't find the hat or I
on
put
the
the hat
5th.
on. I
Yep,
don't know
they're
what
coming to the
happened
5th.
Gaelic what?
The Gaelic League in downtown Detroit, there on Michigan Avenue.
Michigan
It's
Avenue.
Lunasa is the name of the band. Very, very traditional band. They've been around since like '97.
So they sound like all the other bands.
No, they do good stuff. Yeah, a little bit.
I
All right.
jumped in on
Fair
that
play.
when
All
I
right, fair
got
play.
here this evening. I
Yeah.
jumped in on the interview for a few seconds, and
I just have to give you shit. I
I
love
know,
you.
I know.
I love you.
I know.
no, the gentleman that it was Keith Crawford, right?
Yeah.
So he was telling you that Irish music is really popular in Japan.
Yeah. Hey, we're big in Japan. How many?
Seriously,
That's like a running joke with like Detroit musicians. Oh, but we're really big in Japan.
yeah.
And it's
But
like
he was being
it's like,
he
shut-
was
but he was-
sincere.
but
yeah.
Irish music is taking off in Japan apparently. So all right, okay.
I mean, as much as I
Kevin,
joke about
yeah,
it,
it was
some of
Kevin,
the most amazing live fiddle work you're
Kevin-
ever going to
Kevin
see
Crawford.
Kevin,
is in top-notch Irish bands.
yeah,
For live music,
yeah.
you're never
No.
going to see live music fiddle players like you do in these Irish
Oh.
bands. They're just and in the Irish punk bands, the rock bands like Stone Clover, and those people, they just crush it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was hanging out with the guy from Stone Clover yesterday.
Paulie,
Yep. And
he's a dear friend. Let's get him on.
Yeah. He was like super excited.
You think I talk a lot?
Yeah.
Wait till you get Paulie in this one.
Oh, yeah,
Cheers. There'd be no oxygen left for David.
yeah.
I love him to
Okay.
death. He's a great podcast.
It was a big event. It was the parade kickoff
Okay.
at the Hibernian Hall, and there was 4 bands, and but Paul was
saw
just
the
there. They were
pictures.
just hanging. The main band was Brother Crow, who were Bruno's boys, then the Creelers and whatever. All right, it's just like a Monty Python sketch.
Yeah, right.
It's but they have a new fiddle player, and boy, am I glad they got a new fiddle player.
Oh boy.
She's a pretty girl.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
an
that always helps.
and she's really, really good. So I love the Brothers Crow. And their fiddle player was like here and there. But this new lady they got just on fire with them, and it's a really new dynamic. I've been a fan of those guys for years and years.
What did you just
but
bastardize with Coke? I just saw you put Coke in one of these.
You did. You did.
Thought you thought we were gonna get away with it?
Nope. I know what I'm doing.
So are you
Tangerines.
are you getting anything on this?
I'm getting
Is
a
it
very
like-
tasty it doesn't make me go like a regular Jameson or a regular Bushmills will now.
No, see,
I was given one yesterday.
I enjoy
and I'm like,
this.
The
Bushmills.
triple.
Ugh.
Triple. Yeah. It's
And I also don't make that face when I drink a red breast.
yeah.
There's
So
a different
this
flavor profile to that.
triple, and if we hadn't had these are very flavorful. These the weeded.
They absolutely are.
There's a lot of legs on them. There's a lot of
And I think
oilness.
that's
We
what
should
kind
have
of spoiled
started.
my palate.
Yeah.
It's your guys' fault.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But I
Yeah.
still enjoy a nice soft Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
And this is a very flavorful.
It's a
Yes.
and
And
it's a
it's
soft,
still-
flavorful Irish whiskey.
Well,
yes.
if I didn't live it myself and sit here with you guys and actually pick whatchamacallit,
Proper 12?
proper 12
yeah.
as my favorite
Never-
of those, I never would have believed you.
Mhm.
I would never have
That was
believed you.
blind.
Yeah, it was blind. And
blind.
my most favorite was my
Most
least favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
My most favorite was the proper 12, and I really thought I would not like it.
Yeah.
I actually have a bottle of not the red breast, but the Bushmills, and it's the red Bushmills that I
Yes.
had purchased when
You've got the red bush.
I got the red bush, yes, but black bush is good.
Firecrotch.
We were at the Drury Hotel in DC, and we were walking with some guys. Me and a couple of friends were in town for some event, and some Irish guy was there, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you guys want to have a drink?" And we're like, "What?" He goes, "I've got the red bush," and we're like, "Whoa."
Whoa.
But
and,
it's actually
and some
re-
Jamesons.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
And she should be awake still.
All right.
No, I bought the bottle when my father was in town for a visit, and we never cracked it together, but we had all the intentions to because I gave him choices. I said, I have this, this, and this, and he goes, give me that. but we never cracked the red bush. So my bottle is almost empty and I was just drinking on it. And it's a light Irish whiskey, like the Jameson.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
It's funny, those guys from the Irish band, right? They're all from Ireland, Lunasa, right? And they're kind of snowed in. They were playing in New York, and they're on the East Coast, and they're getting whomped on over there. And so they were snowed in. They had a double header yesterday, and they played the morning gig, but the afternoon gig got canceled because it was like on lockdown. But so they're snowed in, and they're at the hotel. They get back to the hotel. He goes, "It's so funny because the one of the custodians here grew up in Connemara, and he said we knew you guys were coming." He goes, "And I left a gift in your suite because they have a suite that they share that they're practicing in." And so they went up there, and he said, "And he left us some moonshine. It's 120 proof." And I'm like, oh,
this
okay.
is like, bottled
that's
and bond.
that's like Tuesday for us. But I'm like,
more specifically, it's like Monday for us.
It's like Monday, and I'm like, oh, really?
120. Wow.
I was like, yeah, go light that up. I go, just
they got different government regulations. From I assume.
No, I'm proud of you, Jamie. You know, my Irish radio is really getting some legs, and it's you're interviewing some really interesting individuals. You had a piper of some person.
Yeah, Allie the Piper.
Yeah.
She's like crazy on social media. She's like
related to Rowdy Roddy.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just curious.
Should be, because she's like does like Metallica and Ozzy Osbourne on the bagpipes. So yeah, she does like some really amazing covers.
I'm excited to see you.
She's playing at the Motor City. I was talking to her because she's playing the Motor City Irish Fest coming up this summer in June.
This was a good find, guys. I don't know if I'm ever going to find something. I mean,
for that $26,
yeah, for
that
$24.99.
Yeah,
that is a
fantastic.
This is worth. I think it's worth taking a flyer on any of the bourbons you see.
Yeah,
that aren't, because they're not going to be the Buffalo. It's never going to be Maker's Mark.
Right.
No. It's never going to be Bullet. It's never going to be Woodford. It's going to be these.
Right.
So here's the question, August: Legent or Basil Hayden Dark Rye? Which one are you going to start grabbing towards?
Well, I'm going to take the Basil Hayden Dark Rye at $38 a bottle over this at $50.
Okay, and see, this was the half price, which is why.
Yeah, and all day. If this was
tastes good for $25.
If this was sitting next to it at $26, I'm going to take this again.
Oh yeah,
I won't pass on this.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear.
So both of you folks out there listening, please chime in on the. I'm sure they do this already in their bourbon clubs. I'm sure these bourbon clubs do this, right? They go out there, they put up, hey, the Meyer on 8 Mile and Woodward is dumping, Woodford Double Oak 42 because it's on the list.
Right.
It's all about when that list come out, and I don't know if it's a regular thing, if it's dated like that. I mean, I would just watch this one. I know now the one on Mound and Warren is going to come up again in April.
Yep.
I'll give it a look, see. But who knows if they can apply for one in the middle?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know those rules. I don't own a Class C liquor license, or not Class C, a package liquor license.
Is
It's different.
that what that's called?
Yeah, I only really pay attention to Class C, the on-premise drinking, which people don't realize that Fraser has. I work for the city of Fraser. They have a military installation there. They have a little National Guard base that has a bar in it.
Yes, they do.
On Grossbeck.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
I did not know.
They have a liquor license bar for an officers club.
They do their
Nice.
stand downs once a month.
I did not know that.
Did not know that.
I've been teaching in that city for 22 years.
That's weird, wild stuff.
I did not know
wild stuff.
It's
I can't do Johnny Carson. I can just do Dana Carvey doing Johnny Carson. I do it poorly.
It's an impression of an impression of an impression.
But that's what you have to do, because you have to make it very apparent.
You have to make it different. You have to make it different for copyright.
Exactly.
Right. Then I'll get sued for being AI. I'm not doing any voiceovers as Jeff Goldblum many days.
Another character.
God. That cat, I gotta tell you, that man has had a career.
Replicating his cadence, replicating Christopher Walken's cadence. It's tough. If you can do it, study it. Once you can do it, it's but it doesn't sound. Once you can do it, it's fun, and it just makes everybody smile and laugh.
But here's the thing: it's different. But when you get the timing down, it works.
Any of you guys listen to satellite radio regularly?
Yeah.
There's that one ad for some Christian healthcare that like insurance or whatever. and it's a total ripoff of Goldblum. It drives you nuts. And he even stumbles on his words just like him, and it's like, you know, it's just it drives me nuts. I'm like, sue the shit out of these guys. Sue them.
That was my best Jeff Goldblum I could come up with.
Oh, I didn't even know.
I didn't even hear. I didn't even hear it.
Let's just put that one away and work on something else.
I understand what you're saying.
Have you watched the new Muppet Show yet?
I have not.
So the new Muppet Show it's on Disney Plus.
Oh,
it's good, but there's a new voice for Kermit.
No.
What?
And it's kind of hard to listen to. I feel like I do better, and it's like the guy started out strong, and then it was kind of gone by the end of the show, and it was noticeable. I noticed it, and then I went online and looked it up, and there's like a Reddit community dedicated to the
wow.
Kermit's voice. What's going on?
Thank you, Siegel.
Everything else is probably he's been obsessed with the Muppets forever, and
but it's not Siegel anymore.
It is. No, it is.
No,
it is.
No, isn't it? The
no,
other
not
cat?
Siegel. It's Seth Rogen.
Yes. Because Siegel started
he did start
the
revival. Well, Disney owns them, so Disney started the revival. They just wanted a famous name to be executive.
How did we go from Irish to Muppets?
Well, Kermit's green.
Okay,
yeah, there you go.
Jamie, anything?
It got to us doing the weird, wild stuff. Johnny Carson voice into
time to go.
Impressions. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got a text from the wife, huh?
Yeah.
Wrap it up, Jamie.
All right. So folks, put in our Man Cave Happy Hour Facebook page if your local Meijer is got some decent stuff for sale.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, leave a comment,
do all those internet things and all the internet places
that people do and stuff and things,
and then tell a friend.
And then tell their friend,
and tell us if you want to be on the show.
Yeah.
We like aficionados to come on and talk about their bourbon experiences.
I was like when
honestly,
the neat or stir guy came on. He was that was like great.
Yeah.
And then left his glassware too, which was you don't have to bring us gifts. We always want
a box of that.
If you're a corporation of some kind, a box of that.
Box of that.
You don't have to bring us a box of that if you're just a local person who wants
You're
to come have a
encouraged to.
pint.
Every birthday party I ever threw in the bar business, I always said, gifts accepted. Because people would always say, no gifts, don't bring gifts. Like,
bring it.
Nope, bring it. Yeah.
This Friday, I'm bartending at Whiskey in the Jar.
Oh, yeah.
Tips encouraged.
Where
not Whiskey in the Jar. Oh, my God. After 18 years of working there.
Edit.
Back it up. I'll be at Susie's Bar. I said Whiskey in the Jar, where I worked for years and years. So they're coming out of retirement.
Risky was listening.
No,
Susan was, yeah.
She was not.
She was.
Was she?
That's her heart.
That's her heart.
That's her heart.
Oh boy.
But
August, Susie, I'll be at Susie's bar.
What's the date, August, that you're going to be there?
No, it's
August 27th. No, February 27th.
February 27th. This
Friday.
Friday. 2026.
Yes.
You're going to be at Susie's Bar in Hamtramck.
Behind the bar, cash only.
Celebrity bar.
We already have one party bus that I've scheduled,
and there could very well be microphones there at the end of the bar.
Very well.
I did.
Podcast breakout.
If any of you noticed, I put up my little flyer for it. There is a Man Cave Happy Hour logo in the corner.
I saw that. I was like,
"Aw."
Yes. I stopped short of saying co-host of the phenomenal hit podcast, The Man Cave Happy Hour.
Jamie, I saw that you're interested in said event. I am interested in the event.
Said interested in said event.
Yeah. Interested in.
I wasn't interested enough to click it and click going.
Yes, it's just interested.
It's just,
that's so Friday.
That's like 2 more clicks.
Yeah, that's so
work.
No, but that's so Friday. You just don't know what's going to happen.
He's too busy doing My Irish Radio to click going.
Oh,
he doesn't know where it's going to take him.
That's it.
No, but over here.
Yep.
That's Jamie. Jamie Flanagan was over here.
I am, and comfortably next to me, whose podcast is coming up next?
Yes.
The Motor City Hypnotist, David Wright.
Yes, and across from me is the charming and handsome August Gitzlach. Sorry, I
you completely
butchered the
hacked
last
the
name.
fuck out of that. You can just go with August.
Gitschlag.
Gitschlag.
I've said this.
Hey, everybody, I'm August Gitschlag, and next to me
I've said your name 100 times.
My dear friend, one of my favorite people in the world, Mr. Matt Fox.
August, thank you. Yeah, see you guys.
All right. Yep.
I like how you set up Dave on that one.
Boom. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers,
everybody.